But Moonbat from Make Market, which was a kit I bought last year from the Michael store. And then the other option was Halloween Screams from Diamond Art Club, which is a SpongeBob kit. And this kit got the most votes. So we are officially working on this kit first. It's a round drill kit, 33 colors. And of those 33, three of them are glow in the dark. So that's really exciting. And it's purple. So I'm excited. Um, but then things got a little funky fresh because I was filming an unboxing of Witchcraft Room by Mrs. Butter D. I think that video is going to be coming out next week. But somehow, I don't know what I did. I'm super clumsy, but I somehow disassembled the box. Like it came completely apart. So it got taped together, but then just it wasn't working. So I had voted or had posted a poll on my Instagram asking, should I just kit this up and throw out the box? And overwhelmingly, a lot of you said yes to that. So Witchcraft Room has been kitted up. We'll see if that one gets worked on. I don't know what's happening. For some other reason, I have a lot of WIPs that have been kitted up and I need to start clearing the space. So before we do any more of my rambling, let's get into the actual canvas here. So the supplies, yeah, I guess supplies that I'm using is I have this diamond painting tack from J&L Crafty Creations, and it's pumpkin pecan waffles. It smells amazing. They're a Canadian small shop coming out of Southern Ontario. So that's really cool. Definitely love their diamond painting tack. It's a little more firmer than the other diamond painting putty that I used to use, or I still do use it, but I'm testing out this tack for now and I really like it. So this is what I have in my pens. For my actual pens, oh my goodness, I'm bringing back my OG pen. This was my very first diamond painting pen from Amazon Canada. It's purple, it's glitter. It matches the kit, gotta use it. And of course, I do have, whoopsie, everything's rolling away now. There we go. And of course, I do have a custom pen from Creations Morin. They are a small shop coming out of Quebec. And this was my very first custom. So I feel like it's super special considering Drills and Chills was one of my very first diamond painting events that I participated in. Aha. Now, in terms of the trays here, last year with it being my very first Drills and Chills, I did go ahead and had ordered the Drills and Chills. Oh my gosh, say Drills and Chills 3 times fast, literally. But I had ordered the Drills and Chills event tray from Bijubis. They're a small shop coming out of the States. And this was the one from last year. So it literally says Drills and Chills 2023. It had a cute, moon and a cat. But this will be the bigger size tray that I will be using for the duration of the event. I did order the 2024 one and it is on its way. So hopefully that will arrive. My guess is maybe within the next 2 weeks. And of course, what would be a diamond painting session without my all-time favorite diamond painting tray? This is the Narrow Tray from Yellow Dog Designs in purple because if you haven't realized, purple is my favorite color, and I actually have a lot of purple accessories because it's just my favorite. So these are the supplies that I'll be using, and as always, release papers are down. My release papers are coming from Bee's Crafty Corner, another small shop here in Ontario. So let's get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my light. Oh no, there, it is working. And I do need to turn on the overhead. Ooh, that is a glare. Let's turn that down. Let's, ooh, that is very glary. I apologize. Let me see if I can fix this. Let's, okay. This, I'm just making it worse. No. There, that's not too bad. Okay, yay for the joys of technology. I'm going to take off, unfortunately when I was putting on release papers, things didn't match up nice, but I'll be working through this section here. I've already put, what's it called, putty in my pens. So let's get into it. Now, this kit here, I have had it in my diamond painting stash for a while. And I believe last year was when I had bought it because my Michaels was doing like a buy one get one free to sort of sell the last of their Halloween kits. So this one was sort of a last minute purchase and I didn't get around to working on it. So I'm super excited to finally be working on it. It is round drills, so that's really nice because I've been working on what is it called? Year of the Dragon from Diamond Art Club, which it's funny because I finally got to the last row of that painting and then it was like, nope, gotta put it away, drills and chills. So here we are. So Year of the Dragon right now, I have it clipped up on pant hangers and it's hanging on the back of the door here because I honestly had no idea and still don't know how to actually store it away. So I kind of figured at least if it's not on the ground, it will be okay. But I was, getting close to finishing it. So I think new game plan work on obviously Moonbat because it's drill and chill season. And then um, once I finish Moonbat, maybe I'll take a break from Halloween, go back to my Year of the Dragon for a little bit, and potentially either work on that Miss Butterdy kit that I had kitted up, or just go rogue and kit up Halloween Screams by SpongeBob. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We will see what happens. But I am trying to be mindful because right now both of my Diamond Art Club storage containers are in use. And I do like to use those for kits that have a lot of colors in them over my little Tic Tac containers that I tend to use. And there is another event starting. I don't know if it starts in November or December, but it's a winter event and it's being hosted by Beast Crafty Corner, the small shop, and I think they're dragon or diamonds and dragonflies here on YouTube. And I really want to participate in that event. It looks like a lot of fun. And you don't have to have a winter themed canvas, but I think it would be, a great reason for me to finally kit up that monstrous, ginormous square diamond painting kit from Diamond Art Club, the Penguin Harmony by Steve Sundrum. It's literally penguins in the Arctic and it's all like pastel colors and it's so beautiful, honestly. So I kind of figured because I find with events, be a lot more motivated to work on like my canvases because we can post progress photos, everyone's cheering each other on, and it's just such a positive fun experience. So then I often find events are a good time to get started on some of these bigger canvases that I have. So we'll see what happens. All I know is that I have a lot of exciting things to be doing with my diamond painting craft. So I can't complain there. Cannot complain. Yeah. So let me know. Are you participating in drills and chills? What are you working on? I know a few people had mentioned that they were participating in drills and chills. So I'm curious, have you started your canvas? Oh my gosh, I forgot how much fun round drills are. Although I'm not a fan of like these red symbols. They're hard for me to see and I have a backlight on. Do the red ones first because they're hard to see and then do the ones that's easier. Life updates. Let me see here. So, where we left off was I had filled you in about my weekend that was, really busy, but a lot of fun seeing family. Since then, where are we at? Oh, yeah, the week of Monday, August 26th to Friday, August 30th was busy because I had gone to the school to pick up the keys to my classroom, did some classroom setup. So that was awesome. Things are pretty much ready for when the kids come back. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for Tuesday, actually. And then I was spent the week at home. I did more sort of prep for my classroom, lesson planning, things like that. So that was really good. Got things ready. I just have to load my car because I didn't move all of my stuff into the classroom slash office because some of the stuff I was getting organized wasn't ready to get moved, um, or at least brought in, but it's ready now. So that's good. And then Wednesday was my anniversary with my boyfriend. We didn't do anything for our anniversary on Wednesday just because he was super busy with work and it's the middle of the week. So we had mutually decided, no, we'll do something on the weekend. And then Friday, he ended up taking the day off. So we actually did like a deep clean of our apartment, which was really nice. So our apartment's sort of all tidied up. Everything's like super clean. We tag teamed on it, so that was pretty cool. And once we had finished cleaning, we actually got ready and went to the movies. And we went and saw Alien Romulus, which was the coolest alien movie, I think. I really enjoyed it. I'm a huge fan of aliens, to be honest, and Godzilla. So anytime there's been like new movies come out, I'm always like, yes, let's go see it. So we went and saw Alien Romulus. I will not say any spoilers in case you're someone who still wants to see it. It was so good. Like I was trying so hard when the movie came out to not see any spoilers because I just didn't want anything to be ruined for me until I saw it. And I'm so happy I did that because things happened that I didn't expect. So we saw Alien Romulus, and then we ended up yesterday for Saturday doing like our anniversary dinner. And we just wanted something really low key this year. We didn't want to go somewhere, where we really sort of needed to dress up. So we decided just to go to like a pub and get like burgers and nachos. Um, and it was like just chill. Like that was it. That was our anniversary. And now I'm here Sunday morning diamond painting. Oh, this is a very sticky canvas. Hold on. As per normal, I always get paranoid with round drills because I have a hard time making them straight. I'm not too sure what we'll get up to today. I know um, we're going to visit with his parents today, drop in and say hi. They just got back from their trip. So we do want to, drop in, say hi. Um, but other than that, nothing else really going on. Just taking it easy, sort of figuring out. I'm still thinking about how the channel's going to look when I go back to work. I think because I have like over the summer, I filmed a lot of YouTube videos that are like let's explore or unboxings. So I have those to share. I have, what do I have? Mm, I can't remember how many there are. But I'd like to do WIP'n chats and keep those going. So I think right now the videos are going to get posted maybe every Monday, Thursday, or Tuesday, Thursday. We'll see how that goes. But I've also been thinking about attempting to do like a live just for something different. Um, I'll probably post a poll for like a day just to do the live and get to, diamond paint in real time with everyone. I think that would be a lot of fun. I don't know how to work the live yet on YouTube because it's sort of been giving me attitude. Whereas on Instagram, I've done the live before, it's familiar. So I have a feeling I might just, do an Instagram live instead of doing it on YouTube just because it's easier for me. At least when I do an Instagram live, I'm able to sort of toggle between the comments. Like I can see them on YouTube. I don't know how to really do that. So stay tuned. I think that will be coming probably within the coming weeks. I'm thinking maybe not this week, maybe next weekend, see about doing one. But like I said, if I decide, I will post and let you know which platform it's on. But let me know in the comments, like, if you would be interested in popping on for a live and just diamond painting in real time. I don't know. We'll see. But it's definitely something I've thought about. And then, of course, my brother and his fiance were saying the same thing. Like, what if you did a live? It could be fun. So we'll see. We will see if it happens. But I definitely want to try at least one. Because, like anything, you won't know until you try it. So we will see. But that's where I'm at with my YouTube videos. I know this coming week I have a new to me small shop unboxing, and I am so excited for this one because I'll be taking you in through a deep dive of a canvas coming from Realizations, Erica and Karen, which is a small shop in Quebec, Canada. So I'm excited for that one to show you their canvas. And I have a feeling that one will be dropping on Thursday. I think that's the date that I had given it. So, yeah. And then I do have two post reviews left to share with you. One of them is my post review of the mini dazzles kit that I completed from Diamond Art Club. And then, of course, Earth to Snoopy, that Amazon exclusive from Diamond Art Club, which I didn't realize until I started like organizing my videos how many finishes I actually had in the month of August, because I've just been working on Year of the Dragon for over 2 months now, I think, and I didn't realize that I actually have finishes for once, and that doesn't normally happen simply because when I'm diamond painting, I never worry too much about, speeding through my canvases, getting through as much as possible. And in August, I finished a mini Dazzles kit from Diamond Art Club. I finished Summer Vibes from Fallon Gems. I finished an Amazon exclusive from Diamond Art Club. And I completed, I think, 3 more mystery diamond painting. Why is this not going down? Oh my goodness. That's it. I've rammed the drill into the putty. There we go. Sorry. I had also finished the 3 of the mystery diamond painting snack size kits from, or not kits, sorry, canvases from Paint Gem. So, fun fact, I have been working through the Paint Gem mystery diamond painting kit. I just don't post about it a lot simply because it is a mystery kit. I think I've posted a couple of the completed images on my Instagram. Um, but I've been working on those on and off, I think, since maybe February or March. I really haven't been focusing on like actually finishing them simply because I do them for fun when I need a break. I often take them with me to go when, I'm not at home and I just, need a little diamond painting fix. But I have been working through them. And for me, those are my first ever mystery kit type diamond paintings. And I've been really enjoying it. But I think the next time I do a mystery kit, I want to purchase one where I know what the theme is. Simply because with the Paint Gem mystery kit, I think it's meant to be like a sample pack of like their different types of canvases that they have, because there's been um a mix of like landmarks, space, people, famous paintings. Like, it's just been a mix of everything. So, and to be honest, like, if I had have known there was some of the themes that were in it, I really honestly wouldn't have picked it up, simply because I'm not a huge person that's into um it's just not the type of diamond paintings I like to do. Like, for me, I like to do diamond paintings that are more on the magical side or like fantasy. I like diamond paintings that, are a little more cozy and cute. So I'm not gonna lie, the mystery kit that I have from Paint Gem has been a little bit of a challenge because part of me is like, I want to see what the picture is, but then the other part of me is like, when I finish it, I'm like, oh, I didn't expect that. So we're slowly working through it. We'll see um, if it gets done anytime soon. I think I only have 3 more left, so I'll definitely try and finish it before the end of the year. But that's something else that I've been working on. Now, with the Paint Gem in general, I love how they're small. Like, I love that I can finish them anywhere from, they take me about an hour to do. So I really can't complain. They're a nice break when you just want a sense of completion. So I think I filled my containers up too high. These ones. There we go. Okay, let's see. I'm seeing a lot of the letter P, so I'm just gonna do that. The letter P is next. Aha. There we go. Okay, so in terms of where I am at with my crafting, so I am currently doing my best to work through my diamond painting stash, hence why I did not purchase a new diamond painting kit for Drills and Chills. I really wanted to work through the current Halloween kits that I do own. Um, I'm hoping to really spend the next little bit, working through what I have because I feel like my diamond painting stash is getting a little bit on the large side again. So I am really in that low buy where I'm really only purchasing a diamond painting kit if it's one that I absolutely adore. Um, Simply because I have kits in my stash now that I had bought last year that I haven't worked on yet. And I really don't want a kit sitting in my stash for more than a year. Um, Simply because I don't want to, fall out of love with the kit. Luckily, that hasn't happened with any of the kits in my stash, but I definitely want to, go through and see what I have because I think right now in my stash, I definitely have about, I want to say maybe 25, 30 kits, which to me seems like a lot. So I really want to start working through them, getting, some sense completed because I do like to display the paintings. I think I've mentioned it before how I do it, where I have pant hangers and those 3M hooks. So I have the 3M hook on the wall, or if they're on a door actually, and then with the canvas, once I finish it, I clip it up and display it up on the door. And then while I'm working, and then that canvas stays displayed until I'm done whatever canvas I'm working on. And then once I finish the painting I'm working on, that one gets displayed. And then the one that was just displayed gets rolled up and put away. So I'm noticing that because I've been working just a little bit on the slower side, some of the canvases have been hanging up much longer than anticipated. And I'm not going to lie, I like to have like a constant rotation of art. So some of my paintings, I've had them up way too long. So the best example is I think for Year of the Dragon, I had, because I needed a break from it. In the summer, I had finished like a beach diamond painting, and then I started Year of the Dragon, but then there was like a 20-day diamond painting challenge, and I wanted to work on that. So I ended up kitting up Spring Garden Gnomes, and then Spring Garden Gnomes was finished, and Spring Garden Gnomes has literally been on display for the whole, almost all of summer before I decide to swap it out for Earth to Snoopy. And now I'm like, I think I just want, why'd that slide? Is that a, yeah, that is. So now I just want, something else up there. So that's sort of how I do it. It's also how I keep myself motivated to keep working. Um, because I'm noticing that certain color palettes do cause me to have like some type of kit fatigue. I think that's what happened with Year of the Dragon. There was kit fatigue with the color palette, especially with it being, much darker colors than what I'm used to. And when I say darker colors, I'm so funny with it. Sorry, I need like some of my coffee here. Like when I'm talking about darker colors, I'm referring to like darker shades of like browns and reds and like grays, if that makes any sense. Because for whatever reason, like when I'm working with like dark blues, dark purples, dark magentas, it really doesn't bother me at all. Like it doesn't give me like tire me out. I don't know why that makes sense, but that's just how I am as a diamond painter. So, yeah, I definitely do better when it's my comfort colors. And now I'm taking that into consideration when I'm thinking about purchasing a diamond painting kit. Is this a color palette that I enjoy? Because I see a lot of kits and I'm like, oh, that's so cool. But then when I look at the color palette, or like if I'm watching, someone else doing an unboxing, I'm like, you know what? I really appreciate that art, but I know for myself that color palette is a no go. So that's sort of where I've been at with sort of my purchasing and figuring it out. Of course, there are certain artists that still will always get me, one of them being Miss Holly, Margaret Morales. They are like, oh my goodness. Every time they have a new kit, I'm like, oh my gosh. Although Miss Holly's kits, I adore. I think, like I've mentioned before, I think I have almost all of hers except two. Whereas with Margaret Morales, um, not all of her kits are my color palette. Um, oh no, my tip came out. What did I do? Um, there we go. It's in. Like I know she had come out with like a Hades and Persephone theme kit. Beautiful artwork, but again, um, there's a lot of sort of grays in it, which I know like I will get burnt out. I know that for a fact. So we'll see. But yeah, right now I'm just like working through all the things. All the things. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this kit is going a little slow because the guide circles are really hard. That's the only thing with doing some of these round kits is like they have guide circles, and if you don't place the drill directly in the guide circle, then there's like it's really noticeable. Like I know I have a feeling I'm going to have to go in with my what is it? This thing, the straightener, and start straightening out because I'm starting to notice these guide circles. And unfortunately, I am someone that no matter how hard I try, I never place things directly on the spot. So this is going to be interesting. Normally it doesn't bother me, but because these guide circles are just so um, light compared to the actual canvas, they're going to be really noticeable. Really, really noticeable. Let me see here. So, oh my goodness, we have been hanging out together for just over 30 minutes. So, I'm going to start wrapping this up here because I'm not a huge fan of having super long WIP'n chats. And for whatever reason, normally once we start getting closer to the 40-minute mark, my phone that I use to film um, cuts me off. So this is what we got to together. I'll turn off the light, turn off the dust light too. There we go. So we got quite a bit done. Um, like you can see, like I will bring it up a little closer, but just so you can see what I'm talking about with the guide circles. So I have a feeling that this kit's going to look really cool as it comes to life, simply because the guide circles are just so light. And then when the drills get put on, it's really revealing the actual painting. So I'm super excited to see how this comes together. Of course, I will keep you up to date on my Instagram. I will post progress photos of the kit and expect from me sometime within the next week or so a poll. I'll post it in the community tab on my channel and also on Instagram, just about, getting some feelers out to eventually host a live sometime this month. So stay tuned for that. If you did enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. Your support does mean the world to me. Of course, if you want more diamond painting content, you can find me on Instagram at ShineBrightDiamonds2023. I'll post the link to the Instagram below. But often on my Instagram, I am a lot more active posting WIPs, any of my little small shop hauls that I do, all of that fun jazz. Now, until next time, happy diamond painting. Bye, everyone.